So hi guys, welcome back. So it's been, I think, 6 months already since nagpalit tayo ng suspension na nagpa-change oil. So we're going back to Scooter Hub to have its oil change again. Dala ko yung extra ko na Motul kasi we bought 2 liters but we just needed a little bit over 1 liter. So dinala ko extra para hindi ko na kailangan bumili ng isa pang paano. I just need to buy 1 liter lang. At the same time, one of my concerns with the bike, hindi ganun kalakas yung preno kasi nitong Vespa. So while I was researching, nakita ko that I can actually change the brake pad. So here it is. I ordered the Elig ceramic brakes, and then I was asked kung gusto ko ba yung standard or the sport. So sabi ko, the price difference was minimal parang 200 pesos lang yata So I went with the sports. I will get the price for you individually kasi hindi ko natanong kung magkano. Sinabi lang sa akin ni John C. who was they distribute Elig. Parang it was 1,490 yata for the pair already, which is the rear brake shoe and for the front disc pad. So okay, let's install this now. Let's go to Scooter Hub and have this thing installed. Ayan, here's my extra oil. Okay, I'll see you there. So we're going to do a brake test. I'm not going to do for a very high-speed brake test. We're just going to do 40 kilometers per hour. We're going to do a brake test na rear brake only, front brake only, and then combined braking. So I will press as hard as possible and record the speed. So I'm using the cameras now to record it para doon ko na lang ita-time ko ilan. Okay, so let's look for a quiet, no person sa street na flat. And hopefully wala rin yung mga damo-damo. Ang dami kasing mga loose na damo ngayon Okay, so we're gonna go 40. Front only. And let's do naman yung rear only. Rear. Okay. That concludes our brake test. Let's see if we can compare that with the Elig after install and after break-in. Of course, we're not expecting the brakes to be that strong pag bago pa. Okay, so let's go to Scooter Hub.
Isa. Dalawa. Maganda to Definitely maganda to sa Kesorig. Okay.
Okay, so we just came from Scooter Hub. So pa-change oil tayo. So I had to buy 1 oil filter, 1 liter of oil, tapos yung labor, kasama na yung labor ng pagpalit ng front and rear. Matrabaho kasi magpalit ng brake pads nito compared sa mga big bike. You have to remove the tires front and rear, tapos yung sa likod pa, you have to remove the exhaust. Kaya medyo matrabaho. So total natin na gastos was 2,150 kasama na yung labor, kasama na yung 1 liter of Motul na for synthetic for scooter, and kasama na yung oil filter. So 2,150. Not bad kasi yung sa tingin ko yung change oil pa lang nasa mahigit 1,000 na So okay na yun. Now, why did we change our brake pads? Like I mentioned, ang problem ko is when you get stuck in traffic, stop and go, and then after maybe an hour of riding, ayan pag umiinit na yung preno, para kang halos walang preno, humihina na masyado. especially the rear brake. Yun, para talaga walang rear na preno pag medyo mainit-init na. So, we went and looked for what is a good alternative na brakes without having to change to a more expensive the whole brake set. Yung palit ka na rotor. Syempre, alam natin, Brembo is really much better. But I'm not willing to spend that much just to get that advantage. So, while I was looking around, I chanced upon the Elig na brakes. So I got in touch with Jancy, and the best brake that they have for the Vespa is they have the sports model ceramic. So the Elig brakes is what we call ceramic. No? So what is the advantage of having a ceramic na brakes? Well, for one, sa ceramics, it's less prone to heat. Mas maganda yung, di ba yung mga tawag dito, ceramic coated. Its main properties is actually to prevent or to counter heat. Di ba? Ito ganun din. Ito is to counter yung heat ng preno. The ceramic is so much better. So one of its disadvantages is because it's not really prone to heat. It's not good for really cold weather. Kaya nga, yung mga countries na may mga harsh winters, the ceramic brakes are not really suggested. Pero, sa tingin mo ba dito sa Pilipinas, that actually matters? Wala, it doesn't matter at all. Dito sa atin, sobrang init. Kahit anong lamig pa ng panahon, mainit pa rin. So, Elig is a brand from Taiwan. Actually, if you look at their website, doon mo makikita na si Elig is one of the more sustainable na production ng mga factory. So not only are you getting a really good quality, but you're actually on the same time saving the Mother Earth, because they're actually championing the use of less copper. So they are more environmental friendly in their production and also in the materials they use. You know, when it comes to ceramic brakes, one of its disadvantage is it's not good for cold weather. Something that is not really an issue here in the Philippines. So yung disadvantage niya is actually hindi natin magiging problema. Ang ceramic also tends to last much longer. So hindi siya mabilis maubos. Tapos isa pang malaking difference is if you're going with ceramic and your standard brake shoe, is most of the standard brake shoe is they are prone to creating a lot of dust. Diba yung brake dust? Kaya nga makikita mo yung mga brakes mo palagi madumi near the rotor. Yung brakes, yung rims mo, actually pag hinawakan mo yung rim mo, may mga black na parang pulbos. Those are brake dust. No? So those brake dust can affect your braking power. Especially with something like this Vespa, which is a drum brake. Saan pupunta yung dust niya? Di naiipon siya doon sa drum. Ang masama, pag naiipon siya sa drum, nagkakaroon ng lining yung brake shoe mo with that dust, kaya mas lalong humihina yung pagkapreno mo. Now, if you also look at the difference between the Elig and the stock one, nakita mo niyo sa Elig, meron siyang, it has lined yung lining niya. Ang maganda doon sa line, yung mga dust na, though meron pa rin namang dust na mangyayari from the ceramic, but not as bad as your stock, no? Yung dust na konti na lumalabas, doon naiipon in between those slits. So ang mangyayari, your brake performance is actually not as affected. Kaya doon nung binuksan namin yung stock, makikita namin maraming dust sa loob. So we had to clean up actually yung rear brake shoe, yung rear brake drum, para makikita namin na ang dumi pala, kasi yun yung brake dust that was happening because of the folder ko na brake shoe. So those are also the advantage. So I'll give you a lot more insights after I break in the brake pads and the brake shoe, and then we'll do a test ulit how it performs, and then I'll give you my feedback after. Okay, so we're now going to be testing with the Elig brakes. So medyo ano na to eh. I've used it for a few rides already. So medyo nag-break in na siya. So rear brakes only. Let's do 40 again. Go! I think we're reaching the limit of the tires na eh. Hindi na yung preno eh. So let's try the front. Brake! Oh shit, that was a... Well, let's try to see if the numbers are going to be different. The time of the stopping power. Does it take less time to stop with the e-lig? So yung feeling ko with the e-lig, the brakes, it's ano siya eh, yung konti pa lang ng pindot mo, parang there's already that initial bites, tapos it gets stronger eh. Kaya it's linear in a sense na yung progression niya is paakyat, di ba? Mafe-feel mo, pero yung bite, initial bite niya meron na kaagad kahit konti pa lang. Yung problem ko dati with the stock is pag pindot mo, parang wala kang preno, tas wala, tas biglang boom, kagat. So parang kang magugulat. So parang hindi mo sure kung may enough braking power ka ba o wala. Parang wala siya nung progression. It's just either parang on-off lang eh. But with the e-lig, mafe-feel mo, parang siyang konti pa lang, may bite na, mafe-feel mo na yung bite, then it gets stronger as you press on it until you go maximum. Kaya mas nako-control ko how much yung brakes na kailangan ko as compared to the stock one. But so far, generally parang ano siya talaga. For the amount you're going to be spending, 1,400. I'll put the price na lang. Kalimutan ko. So around 1,400. For that price, parang hindi mo na dapat pag-isipan eh. It's always great investment to invest on your brakes eh. Mas importante yun kesa pampabilis. Because safety, mas importante sa safety yung paano ka huminto, hindi kung paano ka umarangkada. I'll put the numbers and then you guys decide if you think this is a worthy upgrade. But sa akin, for 1,400, I think it's a good investment for me because my purpose is actually more of pag nasa dulo na akong biyahe, pag nag-overheat na yung preno, I'm still getting the stopping power of the brakes. Kasi yun yung napansin ko talaga sa stock, eh, pag umiinit, mas nawawala yung lakas niya. Okay guys, so thank you very much. If you want to order the e-lig brakes, I'll post the contact details, at least the Facebook of John C, so you can get in touch with him if you want to order. But I know there's a lot of sellers also in Lazada and Shopee, so pwede ka rin mag-order. Okay guys, thank you very much. Till our next one. Bye!